As we wrap up today, I want to share a few of what I call my final thoughts, Dave, and it's things that I feel like I've gleaned from our conversation today. So my final thoughts on this, are we experiencing or going to experiencing the second roaring 20s here this year? And it starts with what you talked about, focusing on that first party data, how important that is to start owning that data. And as we talked about walled gardens and limited access to inventory, the importance of partnerships with, if I might add, Nexstar Media Group, as one of the ways that you can do that. Obviously, there are a lot of media groups out there that also have that access. You talked about QR codes, and yes, how popular they are, and that they can be an effective way to be integrated into your TV and into your TV experience. We also talked about OTT and how important it is to understand more about the streaming, not only identifying how we watch it, but how we consume it, but how we can use our own user experience to maybe shape our marketing strategy down the road. When we talked about contextual targeting, you talked about the halo effect. I love that. We've got quite a few NBC affiliates, and we talk about the halo effect of the Olympics on local businesses. So I like how you talked about how the halo effect will help people understand and perceive you as a company locally. Then obviously in OTT, we also talked about here the acceleration and you're probably right. It's probably about a 5-year acceleration rate, during the pandemic. Well, I feel like we solved a few more mysteries today, and there are so many more to do. So I hope that you'll join me 2 weeks from today, as my guest will be a gentleman by the name of Mike Apple. Mike has been in the automotive world for over 30 years, working on national brands with national agencies such as Ford, and not only Ford, but with the Marines. It was one of his accounts for about 20 years. So if the few, the proud, the Marines, that was him. He'll be my guest in our next episode, and I hope that you'll join us. Well, until next time, America, I'm your marketing detective, Mitch West.